Welcome back, everybody! Today we're gonna try to take on some of those side quests again, because now we've gained a lot of levels, we got a little bit of new equipment. I think we might be able to potentially handle ourselves, maybe. I would like to hope anyway. So, before we get into that though, we got some conversations at campsites to go over real quick, so I think we're gonna do, I think we'll do Law.
Mind if I join you, Law?
First.
So, how's it been going?
How's what been going?
Come on, man. You know what I mean. How have things been with you and Shion?
I had a feeling it was about that. Well, what about things on your end?
No, we're not talking about me. I'd rather hear about you.
I don't really have anything to share on that front.
Don't be like that. You think I can't tell something's been going on?
Look, I'm not the type to go blabbing about that kind of stuff.
Give me a break. Don't keep secrets from me just because you're a little old.
I'm not that old.
I don't know, man. Lately it seems like you start wheezing as soon as we get into a fight.
That's some pretty big talk. You really want to try your luck with me?
Why was there like metal clanking sounds? I didn't see him have his sword out.
Were we talking about before?
It was... well, it doesn't really matter now.
What's wrong? Did I hit your head too hard?
No, man, you don't get it. You're really something, Alphen.
What do you mean?
Just you. How you always indulge me and help me work through my jumbled thoughts.
Do I?
Yeah, I always feel better after being with you. Even duking it out just now helped.
There you go again, making me out to be better than I really am.
I'm not making you out to be anything. You can't stop me from admiring you, Alphen.
You've got strange taste then.
I'm fine with that. I hope someday I can be there to lift you up too.
I don't plan on getting quite that old anytime soon.
We should go again sometime.
We should. I look forward to it.
Yeah, don't let that happen. Achievement unlocked, role model.
We should go on a training trip together sometime.
By the way, if you're wondering, right now, I don't know where that one ranks, but... Ooh, Crimson Skies. I don't know where that one ranks, but... Between Shion, Rinwell, and Dohalim were the first three that we've done. Rinwell's would be between Shion's and Dohalim's, with Shion being the most common and Dohalim's being the rarest.
Time to make you all proud out there, just like I always do.
Yeah, do it, Law. But yeah, I'm not sure where Law is going to be. I'll have to check that after this episode if I don't forget. I actually want to check something out before we move on to... Because, I mean, I think we will start out with this one. This one seemed like we almost got it last time, and we gained a lot of levels. Actually, between episodes, I did do a little bit of grinding as well. Just a little bit. I was rendering some videos, and I just felt like I didn't really want to play Genshin at that moment in time. So I felt like I just, maybe just grind a little bit. I actually tried Unknown for a little bit on a random monster battle, and apparently that didn't... that didn't upgrade the EXP at all, so I'm really not sure why. I upgraded the combat points a bunch. I think, like, from one regular battle, I went from 0 to almost a full meter. I think it was like 4 3/4, something like that. So, yeah. Anyway, I was also looking around... Where was it? I was looking around this place, actually, because... I knew there was some high-level monsters here too, but I kind of wasn't satisfied with it since it was only the slimes and the bees there weren't really good enough. So I ended up just mostly grinding here in the beginning areas that we've already explored. But anyway, I want to go over here real quick because I actually, when I came over here, I saw there was a skit, and I think hopefully it should still be available. Hopefully I didn't lose access to it.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
There it is, taking the road less traveled.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
So he doesn't know.
Poodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alphen always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
What? Poodle's like, what the heck are you talking about, man? Are you crazy, dude? Excuse me. This kind of makes me wonder what other locations we could go to that would have skits attached to them. Because, I mean, we've been to Ganatheros already. We went to the main town area in Pelagian. But over here, there was yet another skit. So, kind of makes me wonder what other locations will have skits available. And it kind of makes me want to go back, see what we missed. Maybe I won't do that right now, because, I mean, I don't want to just be going to literally every teleport point hoping that we find something. That's not what I want to do. But, I guess for right now, that we'll just go ahead and... Oh yeah, we do have to worry about those Hootle owls, too. Kind of forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shame on you. How dare you forget about this?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Ooh, I should also make mention, too. There was another thing I did, too. I got a new piece of equipment off screen. I actually crafted this fairy ring here. And it comes with a very valuable, a ring that reduces the CP cost of arts in long drawn-out fights. It can give the wearer the crucial edge they need to win. So basically, it reduces CP cost by 20%. So that will be huge. Absolutely huge. Especially in certain situations where things are looking pretty dire anyway. Like, you need to get a lot of resurrections off. I mean, saving 20% basically means you can do 6 resurrections instead of 5, right? Or is that 5 instead of 4? I don't know, actually. Math is hard. But either way, you get an extra resurrection every 5, 6 resurrections or something like that. So that's a pretty good rate, I would say. So it's not too bad, not too bad. I think it's 5. Don't quote me on that. Oh gosh, help me. Get away from me, you monster. We're going after this, not that. And that is final.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle in that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird.
Yeah, we said this
old and
before, but I'd
half-finished.
like to skip over this
Plus,
if possible.
he said
But
it was okay
oh well.
to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter?
Yeah, exactly. What does it matter? Anyway, let us save real quick. It doesn't say anything about the difficulty, does it? I was gonna say, what if it says, like, oh, it says unknown on one of these? I don't think it does, though. So, tear down 61 CP. Why if I gotta use a flat 10%? That seems so weird.
Think that barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be
It was so sturdy yet you broke through it so easily.
Law.
The name of the game is for Law to always get careless. But anyway, let's go kick its butt. It's level 53. We're actually 1 level higher than it. It's a little bit different. Alright. Well, obviously that's a good way to start out the fight, I would say.
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
I mean, we already cracked the shell there, Law. Oh, right. Where's the weak point? That's the weak point. Target that weak point, everyone. Target that weak point. Make him feel some pain. Delicious. Yeah, that's right. You got some of this. You're gonna grab some more of these. Is that officially in a charge attack? Okay. You're gonna grab some of these attacks now. We're gonna give you the... Oh, okay. We're gonna give you the ground dasher and a Mystic Guard on top of it. I have no reason to believe we couldn't handle this one. I feel like this is a very... Kind of sucks that it's just before Rinwell's ready. Bad timing, but at least noted that he has magic, because I kind of forgot that he had magic from the previous time we fought. Okay, anyway, let's get shielded. Wait, Alphen died. Alphen! Actually, the one thing I'm really wondering about is... Xion has that fairy ring, right? So I'm assuming only her arts are going to be reduced by 20%. I assume if I use Resurrection, I assume that is not going to be the case, so... I think I should be even more careful with my use of Resurrection going forward, though. I don't want to be in this awkward situation where I'm using it and wasting more CP when Xion could literally do it and save us some CP, you know? No one wants to see that happen. Nobody wants to see that happen. What, did he just run away? Okay, no he didn't. We still good though, we still good. Ow. Ow! Stop that. Man, really, 1 HP just like that? All I'm trying to do is just get around him. He's like, no. I'm gonna be stubborn, I'm gonna be annoying, and that's fine, man. Okay. You can get some of that. Very nice, very nice. Good job, Alphen. Keep smacking, just keep on smacking, never stop smacking. No. I'll back away from you so you can't do anything. Rinwell, please don't die. I call upon thee to destroy thee. Nice dodge, Rinwell, I saw that. Okay. Carves through every last bit of it. It was a good time for that to happen right when he was getting up, basically. Sucks that was a water attack, though. It had to be a water attack, didn't it? Boom. And boom, you can have some of this. Under half health with way more than half the CP remaining. I definitely think we're doing pretty good right now. Oh gosh, he's looking all electric-y right now. Oh gosh, help! Oh, okay. Don't know what just happened, but we got it. Hey, Xion, do your thing. Do your thing. I wonder how many times I've seen that art without realizing it, honestly. Okay. Ooh. She's not doing her level 2, sadly. Well, we tried. We certainly tried anyway. Alright, break that armor. Okay, I like how I just kept spamming that over and over and over again. Didn't even break the armor. Of course. Ooh, this is more of a struggle than it probably should be, honestly. Even Alphen died. Good job, Alphen. Oh boy, Xion, please don't die. Need to stay alive, thank you very much. Lovely, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay. Hey, guess what gets smacked? Okay, I can't wait to get Law to do a thing to you. There you go. Break that armor again. You won't be able to stay up for very long with that going on now. No siree. Gotta spam some ground dasher now. Whoa, better watch out, cause here we go. We're gonna go smack you in the face, and it's gonna be really cool, I guess. He got his armor back up. Oops. That's not what I meant to do.
That move.
Okay, that didn't work. Oh, frick. Of course, he does that right when Rinwell gets used. Press the wrong gosh dang button. I mean, I pressed the wrong button. I just did it without... Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. I just did it without LT, though. Rinwell's dead. Shion's dying.
I don't even know the word defeat.
Shion. Well, 4-star hand. Lovely. I'll just revive myself. I don't trust the AI, honestly. The AI can be really dumb. No, not Rinwell. Revive Shion. Also, really? I'm the only one left now. Okay, there you go. Should be good, though. We should be good now, I think. Just take some of this now, please. Ideally, we can get out of this without using an orange shell. I mean, using a life bottle is already bad enough, but hopefully we can avoid... Please! That's like an undodgeable attack. I was definitely dodging when he did that, too. Okay, I mean, at least... Oh, gosh, please no. Wow! Did Rinwell and Alpha get one-shotted? I swear they were at full health. Are you serious? Why is this falling apart? Our CP to health ratio was so good.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
Oh my gosh, no. Please stop.
Spirits within this.
I think not. Oh, I think not, man. I think not. Okay, please, please. Thank you. Keep that rod extension going too. He does so much damage, and he's so persistent too. It's ridiculous. Alright, take this! Okay, why are you backing up so much, huh? Oh my gosh, now Shion's dead. We really have to use an orange gel. Wow. I thought this seemed like a very doable fight, but I guess in the end we're gonna have to use our CP and orange gels after all. I'm not gonna accept that as an answer, so we'll just do it the way it is. Alphen, really? I wanted freaking Shion though. And now Alphen's dead again, and Rinwell with him. Good to know, good to know. Wow, this fight just got like super hard all of a sudden. I don't even know what happened, honestly. Like, we were kicking freaking butt, and now this thing's kicking our freaking butts. What is happening? This is unacceptable. I don't understand how this is falling apart so badly. Oh no, Shion's right where he's at. Okay. Oh wait, I'm alive. That still didn't break his shield? Are you kidding me, man? What? You can't even drain his magic? This is such a joke. This is such a joke of a fight. This is the most joke fight I've ever seen in my entire life. It's just like a literal false sense of security, like, oh yeah, this is pretty easy. And then he suddenly just turns on God mode all of a sudden and starts freaking destroying you like crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a boss like go this level of Super Saiyan before. I mean, it's pretty clear when they glow blue, they get a little tougher. But I feel like this thing's gotten like 15 times harder when it's glowed blue. Oh, frick! Okay, jeez Louise. Stop it. I need to have the God dodges right now. If we can just break the stupid core, maybe that'll help us out a little bit. I don't know. Really, Alpha, you died? I died?! How did we both die when he got boost broken? And now Shion's dead. Oh my gosh. I'm so done with this. I'm so done with this. If I have to use one more orange gel, I'm just letting everyone die. I'm just gonna let everyone die. This is unacceptable, honestly. This is such an unacceptable performance. Like, we could be doing so much better right now, I feel. Oh, there he goes, trying to go all Super Saiyan mode again, I see. Okay, well that's gonna do some damage. I guess for this thing, it would be nice to have a defense boost rather than anything else, you know? Okay, still not gonna drain his magic, even though literally he was casting magic. I didn't know it freaking brought immunity to magic drain too. The more you know. There we go. Can we please be a little easier to kill now? Can we please just annihilate the living heck out of you? Oh great, Shion's dead.
Imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Okay. Alright, Rinwell's alive. I thought she was dead too, actually. Clearly didn't see that correctly. I'll take that. I need to figure out how to hit him with the finishing blow, though. Oh, there we go. Die! I don't know how Rinwell died, honestly, but okay. We got him! Take that, you monster! Achievement unlocked, Encyclopedia Zooglica.
What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some... Law.
Huh? What's up?
The quest rewards kind of spoil it already.
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Dahnans and Renans, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me, what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Why that Zoogle had it too.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
I guess that makes sense. Astro Flower 1. Well, after all that, it's nice that we were able to beat it finally. Just kind of sucked we had to use, like, what was that, 3 orange gels in a life bottle? Like, holy freaking crud, that was unacceptably bad, honestly, but... Oh, yeah, I was not even kidding. I really would have let us die if we had to use 1 more orange gel. It's like, I just, I don't know, I couldn't let that slide.
Back in on the ranch.
On the ranch, you say? Ah, they're all good. Okay, sheep was the last one, so we're going rat pig, cow, pig, chicken, horse, I wonder if that would have been a little better if I had, like, defense food instead of elemental defense food. Because not like its elemental attacks were really that threatening, honestly, but... you never know. You never know. I'm just gonna go to the inn in Olzebek, because why not? There's no reason to go anywhere else, is there?
Looks like we made it here in one...
We made it here in one piece, indeed. Cook for resting? No. Just get our CP back, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Don't work too hard out there.
Peace.
Oh, snap. I'm still disappointed, though. I don't understand. I swear the game said somewhere that the levels would be higher, and thus you'd get more EXP. But the levels were not higher on Unknown. I don't know if I mentioned what I'm even talking about. But yeah, on Unknown difficulty, I thought they said that the levels would be higher. They're not. I still don't get that. Kind of made me question for a second, like, is that... Like, I'm still on normal, right? Yep, still on normal. Like, I haven't changed the difficulty level at all. Haven't gone to easy. Haven't put on harder. It's still normal. They both cross their arms at the same time. From the looks of it, I take it you guys found the letter.
Hey.
Sure did. Did you guys put it there? Nope, Zephyr did, as soon as Law ran away. He left it there just in case something ended up happening to him and he wouldn't get to see Law again. The way him and Law were reunited, he never saw that one coming. Hey, chin up, kid. So don't think we blame you. Blame you for what happened to him, do you? Look, I won't lie to you, it really hurts losing a man like Zephyr. He's the father to all of us, you know. But when you're in the business of fighting the Renans like we are, you're always prepared to lose friends and more along the way. ... Knowing Zephyr, I'm guessing he didn't write you a very long letter, am I right? You know, when your parents met, your mom was a resistance fighter too. Did you know that?
Yes.
I figured it out. She pulled out in the front lines was because she had you. She would stay behind and protect you while your dad would fight twice as hard for the two of you. That was the deal anyway. There was only one time your old man broke it, and that was when he went to find medicine to cure your mom's illness. Needless to say, he didn't get it to her before she died. Oof. It's the only time I know in all those years when he acted for selfish reasons.
No way.
I had no idea. He never told me about that. It goes to show, he never forgot about you or your mom that whole time. He still loved you, both deeply. Damn. Yeah, and I just took that and threw it all away, I guess. So what's your plan? Now that you know how your father really felt about you. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But one thing's for sure, I'm gonna grow up to be a man that both my parents can be proud of.
Alright.
Good answer. In that case, I've got something else to give you.
This is...
It's the ring Zephyr was holding on to, isn't it? I almost said Zelda. That's my mom's. It's yours, kid. You're ready. Don't waste your life. Your parents fought so hard to give
Thanks.
you. Yeah, I won't. Thanks, you two. Zephyr's ring, a ring precious to Zephyr that he used to keep on him at all times. A symbol, familial bonds between Zephyr and Law. Dawn Race is the weapon we already have on him, isn't it? Torchbearer allows you to unleash one more normal attack during combo. 50 attack, that sounds kind of nice, honestly. More critical damage would be pretty good in the role we use him in. Because maybe that'll give us some more chances to get stuff out of him. We are kind of starting to accumulate some SP again. I might have to start spending it again soon, but not right now, not right now. We'll do it soon. Nothing else? Oh, Zephyr's grave.
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited, back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now, at one with Great Dana. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess. Better than never knowing. You hear that, Dad? I'll make you proud. You'll see.
He'd say that you already have, Law, you already have. But anyway, that's sad. I miss Zephyr. But it is what it is. So, with that done, what are the... Does this thing have any stats? Pretty sure it's... Yeah, no, wait. Never mind, the Dawn Braces are not the thing that I was thinking of. Let's see. What are the stats on these things? Yeah, we only got one. I guess because they both start with D? Well, it's not like I have a W in there. I don't know. Or a B. So I don't know what I was thinking right there, but I thought they were the same thing, but they're not actually. But either way, it's worse, so no point really giving it to him. What about Zephyr's ring, though? What does that even do? Let me guess, is that only usable on Law? Is that usable? Oh, ooh, what the freaking crud? Honestly, that's pretty good. Increases defense, element defense, and resistance by 20%. Oh my gosh. If Law ever gets forced into the front lines, that's definitely going to be a go-to item to give him for sure. I was actually trying to look up to see if bench players benefited from the Lucky Bangle at all, and it kind of sounds like it does. Because, I mean, Xion used to have the Lucky Bangle, and so I took that off her for the Fairy Ring. So I was trying to figure out, does Lucky Bangle work on bench players? And from what I heard, it sounds like it does. I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds like it does anyway. And they might even stack, too. So, I mean, I put one on Law as well, just because. No point really keeping him with that warrior symbol if it's not necessary, you know. Whee, water! Woohoo! We're wet! Let's go! I like that. Okay, but anyway. I think with that, though, I wasn't expecting that to take up the entire episode, but I guess go figure. Guess it was kind of a deeper...
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
It was kind of a deeper side quest than I was originally expecting, but... Next episode, everyone, we're going to go take this thing on, and then after that, we're going to go... I don't think we can take that still, actually. We'll go try this one, though. We'll see if we can take that on. And then I guess we'll just, well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to check. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but... Nah, there's two of them, though. I mean, there's literally two of them, and they have so much freaking health. I doubt we could take them on, honestly, but... we'll see. We'll see what happens. Everyone, let me know what you thought about that fight with that monster. Pretty crazy, powerful nonsense at the end there, but... Hopefully the next one won't be as difficult, and hopefully we'll be able to at least try out both of them, not just one again like today, but today is a little understandable since it was a little bit more of a story-heavy side quest. So, anyway, I'll see y'all later, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Hello everyone, you have reached the end of this video. But before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a big shout out to the tier 4 and 5 channel members. Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, Menthy, Meister Papala, and Purple. Thank you so much for being awesome supporting the channel, everyone. If you too would like to get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available to all tier 4 and 5 channel members. I hope you all have an awesome day. See ya later!